Hi, I'm Profe, and I've been teaching Spanish since 2000. I have a Teachers Pay Teachers store for Spanish teachers, and I create these videos to share new activity ideas that you can use in your Spanish classroom tomorrow morning. So if you've seen my store before, you know that I have thousands of products, and I know that it's really easy to get lost in the options. Not only am I overproductive, but I'm also overly organized as well. So if you click below, you can find free product guides to help you find the activities for the topic that you are teaching this week. You can also follow my store to get announcements about upcoming sales. Today we're looking at one game to rule them all, or one game for short. When you purchase a one game, you're going to get instructions for the teacher, which is extra important with this one, because the idea is that you can use the same game slide deck to play at least 6 different gaming options. I've included at least 6 in the instructions, but there are an infinite number of possibilities. If you're just looking for a really good question bank, I've got this for you. You get a PDF of a game sheet for the students, and then an interactive game slide deck. It has 10 easy questions, 10 medium, and 10 hard. Please note that this slide deck is hyperlinked, and the hyperlinks are coded for PowerPoint only. So if you decide to use it with a different app like Keynote or Google Slides, you would have to redo the hyperlinks within that app. There are actually 3 pages of instructions. One that's just the basics, how does this work? And then I've included instructions for 6 different possible ways to play. One that I styled after volleyball with a bump, a set, and a spike. One fashioned after football with a field goal, a touchdown, and extra point options. One styled after basketball, so like a free throw, a regular shot, or a long shot. And then there's one version to play the game Bluff, and one to do a competition within the class, and one to do a competition between your classes. The game itself looks like this. You've got a PowerPoint slide deck, and this is your home base. You've got a deck of 10 easy questions for 1 point, 10 medium for 3 points, and 10 hard for 6. You can click on any one of them. It'll take you to the question, like which do you use? Saturday or start for giving the date. Click on Respuestas to see the answers. Click on Preguntas to go back to your home base, and then you can click on the next one. Depending on what style of game you're playing, you can play them in order across and go easy, medium, hard, easy, medium, hard. You can play all the easy questions and all the medium, then all the hard. You can have students pick the ones that they want. There's lots and lots of different choices. Again, this is one game to rule them all. So one deck of questions that can be played an infinite number of ways. Then I've included this game sheet for the students. It's really just a place to have them jot down the answers to hold them accountable, or if they're playing on teams, it gives them space to draft their answers. Here's what I think you're going to like. This is a no prep game. You can either print that game page or post it to your online platform and go. It's a full class review. It's great for the day before a test. And there's so many ways to play. So if one of your classes is bigger, maybe you choose an option where they get to be in smaller groups so they have more engagement. If one of your classes is more unruly, maybe you have only 2 teams so that there's less downtime in between them. If one of your classes has boycotted one of the games, they just really hate playing the volleyball option, you can play it as football instead. Whenever you buy Spanish activities from my store, you will get detailed instructions for you and for your students so that you can be ready to roll tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. I hope you feel like you have one more tool for your teacher's toolbox. If you have any questions, my email is down below.